Good morning, gang. Good morning, gang. How you guys doing? Hopefully, you guys are ready. My mic is down. I didn't even get this situated. But anyways, hopefully you guys are ready. Let's see what we're looking at today. Hopefully we got some. Hopefully we get some good opportunity today. All right, so let's start. Remember, we're doing something different now. We're doing things different. No overtrading. If I do overtrade, I have to give one of our viewing subscribers $5. I just think it's something a little fun to do. One, to keep myself accountable and just keep you guys in the activity to make you guys a little bit more active in a sense. But let's see. So the first stock we have here, we have SXTP. I feel like I've seen this one before. Might be wrong. Okay, so this looks so far so good. It's going in the right direction. And it seems like it's pushing before the market open. Oh, I'm bugging. So yeah, we're going in the right direction, which is I'll always love to see stuff like this. So this looks perfect, great, amazing. So the only thing is left is to see if it actually continues afterwards when the market opens. So we're gonna put that on our watch list. SXTP. So we got that down. The other one we have is it looked like IOTR. Let's see if I'm correct. Okay, so I am correct, but this don't look too well. This kind of look trash, but I'm gonna put it on watch because as long as it can hold this 6 range and we can get back over this VWAP, I'll be interested. So I'm just gonna put it on watch just in case if it does happen. The next one we have is CMCT. Okay, this looks somewhat decent. We went from a low of like around 294, went to a high of 582. And as long as we can hold these levels and get back over VWAP, we could potentially reach 550 and then potentially pre-market high. So I'm gonna put it on watch. Okay, so that's good. Next we have what was it? It's HCTI. Okay. This is not within the price range I like to trade. As you can see, it went all the way back up. I mean, it went up from like a low of like 0.40 all the way to 0.97, and then it was basically retracing back the move. So that's not good. Plus, it's not in the price range I like to trade, so that's not for me. The next one is PSGH. I can't even see it. Oh, no, PSQH. So this is not good. One, it looked choppy. 2 is not in our price range. Next one we have is ROLR. This one is choppy, so this is definitely a no. Let's see what else we have. Next we have GLSI. I think I said that already. But yeah, this one is rolling over. It did look strong, like around 6 a.m. We started from here, we popped, came back down, and then around 6:30 we went to a high of 36.99, and then we're rolling over. So no. Plus the price is a little bit too high, but I wouldn't mind trading high price stocks, but this one is not holding up as I would expected to, or wanted to, I should say. And I think that's about it. So let's go over the ones that we're gonna be looking at or paying attention today. As a PAVM, this was something that was PAVM. This is something that was trading yesterday. It actually traded pretty well yesterday. We opened up like around like 17.99. We hit a high of like around 28.44. So you had a decent range where you can make some decent profit. Well, the opportunity was there. So that was actually good. Yeah, this one was doing very well yesterday. All right, so anyway, let's focus on what we're gonna be trading today. So we have SXTP. So let's mark up these levels. All right, so okay, we have here. And these ranges are a little bit estimated. So here, here, and 640. I don't like. Okay, I like the way how it's trying to go higher, but it seemed like it's like creating a range. So definitely got to be careful with this one. It looks like it's creating a range. It definitely have to get over 6 and hopefully potentially get to 640. So we have that one, SXTP. Next one is IOTR. Well, this is the one I'm looking for to get over VWAP. But we can still mark up these levels. And so I got here. I feel like once we get to this range, that 832, we might have a little bit of a hard time going any higher. You would need a lot of buyers to push this over that hump. Reason why I say that is because we have one, two, three. We have three resistant area. Triple top, I should say. One, two, three. Couldn't break it. So we'll see. And then we have CMCT. CMCT. I mean, this looks good. Question is, does it have the potential to continue to go higher? All right, let me see if there's anything that popped up on the scanner. We do have RAYA, but let's check it out for the market. Okay, so this barely have right now. Seem like the volume is dying down, but we did get a decent pop. We have a choppy pop That sounds funny. Choppy pop. Yeah, we started from around 241, hit a high of 437. Then we're rolling over and we're like slowly grinding going down. So this is a no. But we're gonna focus on just these three that I have sitting here. The most obvious stock that we're gonna probably pay attention to is probably SXTP. SXTP, this is the one that looked like it's trying to grind higher, so we're gonna be focused a little bit more on this one. This looked like we're gonna probably roll over in the open and in the open of the market, just based off the price action that I'm looking at. So definitely gotta be a little bit careful. So we're just gonna practice patience. We're gonna wait for our setups. No over trading. Because if I overtrade, I have to give one of my viewers some cash. So hopefully I don't overtrade, so I don't have to give you guys any cash. So $5 is on the line today. So hopefully you guys are ready. Hopefully, well, apart from the cash, hopefully you guys are ready to make some profit. All right, so let's go. We have a couple seconds, and let's see what we can do right now. Remember, please subscribe if you want to be a part of the little challenge that I have for ourselves. All right. Now let me get this ready. Let's go. Market's open. Nice push. Pulling back a little bit too much than I like. But I mean, that was a nice open bell reaction. Mm, okay. Big seller at 70. Hmm. It's kind of struggling a little bit. All right, so I took that for now. Got to get in and get out. So retest the high if they broke it. Now we're okay. Nice push. Now let's just look for another entry. Oh wow, that was good. Not a part of it, but that was actually a nice little squeeze. Hopefully, if you guys are trading it, you guys got this a piece of that pie. So now let's look for another entry. Let's look for another entry. Just got to be calm, patient, and look for something that's clear or clean, I should say. Okay, we might get a little bit of a pullback here. potentially. Let's see. I do see some resistance in here. It's very tricky. Just gotta pay attention. Wow. Okay, so we getting a little pullback. So the reason why I took the profit in the beginning, I like to get my feet wet in the beginning of open market, and two, I do want to just see continuation. I don't want to see any delay. I need to see instant. I want to see an instant move to the upside where I'm trading to. And plus, this is volatile, so that's one of the reason why sometimes you never know how this is gonna play out. So if I can secure some profit, I'll always do so. Let's see. It's kind of struggling here. I'm kind of focusing on 770 as an entry. It's kind of stalling out a little bit. Took an entry. Average 58. Okay, it's kind of stalling out. I don't want to see that stall out. If you see the price action, it's kind of stalling out. It wants to go higher, but it's stalling out a little bit. Let's see how it looks over 70, 75. Then we could potentially get a retest of that 794. And then if anything, we could retest it and probably break a little bit higher. But let's see how price reacts around here. Okay, so we're gonna get a little of a pullback right now, as you can see. So let's see. Remember, please like the video. It does help me get this video out to other people. I am on a mission to prepare for the next step in my trading career. Okay, so we're getting a little bit of a pullback. So now this is a time where we have to be patient and just wait for the buyers to kick back in, if possible. Let's see what's going on right here. I don't know if you guys are looking at anything, but you guys could put it in the chat so I can see what y'all looking at. Okay, so this look kind of. I want to see this get back over or get close to these range. So 709, 741. It looks like it wants to go higher. All right, VWAP is 730, 732. That's definitely a key area. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put this in. But I need to see a better, need to see better structure. Okay. The spread is kind of widening. I like to see this kind of stay and hold up. If we can hold these levels and get to like 680, I'll potentially look for an entry. His sellers are still there. All right, let's see. Still a little bit more selling than I like. 72. Let's see if we can get over 73. All right, so this is pulling back more than I like. So we have an area right here of interest, like around here, 670. If we can hold levels and get towards that level, we could probably get a curl to go back up. So let's go back to this one. So this one, it might not be time yet for us to get a continuation to the upside as yet. So we gotta wait for that. Key area is 750. If we can get back over that 750 range, we can potentially get another curl to retest these highs. Okay, there's a big seller right there, as you can see. Okay, we're getting some momentum. We look like potential. So okay, let's see if we can hold these levels. If we can hold these levels, we should see some strength. So this is the time where we just be patient and just wait for the opportunity. We don't want to force trade. Let's see how many trades I took so far. I took 2 trades so far, right here and right here. So that's 2 trades. Platform kind of froze a little bit. Just gotta wait. But you can still see the price action here. So that's probably over 29. Look for probably over 29. High of that is 23. So I took an entry. Average 25. Okay, so I'm gonna take that. It took too long. Let's see if we can get another entry. Need that quick resolution. I need quick resolution. So next step, looking for 50. Break of 50. Okay, so took an entry. Okay, it's taking too long. Wow. As soon as I sold, oh my gosh. As soon as I sold, we got a pop. But then it retraced a little bit. All right, let's see. Fine. It's totally fine. All this is telling me I had the right idea. But now it's kind of rolling back over. But that was a nice little pop. Well, that's telling me I had the right idea, which not really gauging. I don't gauge my trade off of profit. It's just execution. So totally fine. Let's see how price reacts here. Does it holds up? Or some more sellers? We need to get back over that 50. Seem like there's still more sellings going on. Okay. I was gonna punch it, but I wasn't ready. Let's see how this reacts. If we get back, if we hold 794, I'll look for a continuation. Some selling going on. I need to see this whole 94. Okay, so it seemed like it can't hold above 94, so it might be the end of this one. But this is why, this is to show you that, like, sometimes you have to just get in and get out of these trades because they can slip. As quick as it went up, the quicker it could fall. Same speed. So sometimes if things are not going in the direction or it looks clear enough for you, you get in, get out, take your profit, and bounce. You know. So let's see. We're holding up a little bit. Let's see. Maybe over 783 if we can get back up there. Okay, so I took an entry. All right, so I'm gonna take that. Take that. I don't like that. Need that. I need that instant pop. And as you can see how it was trading over here, you got to be a little bit more careful. So I took whatever I could take out of that one. If we could get another entry to retest this high of 862, we'll get in. I want to see us reclaim that 7494. If I had a smaller share size versus using my full share size, that would have held it a little bit longer. But I'm gonna secure my profit. Let's see how much trade I took. One, two, three, four. Wait, how much? One, two, three, four, five. So I took five. I only have one more trade that I could take. One more trade. And I'm gonna make sure this one counts. Okay. Get a little bit of a pullback. We definitely got to get back over this 794. Remember, please like the video so we can get these videos out more to more people. It will definitely help. Okay, so 794. We're still kind of struggling. Maybe it's not ready yet. Okay, let's see if we can hold these levels. If we hold these levels, I'll punch it at 794. Okay. Maybe you need to get a breather, catch a breather before we get that push to the upside. Wow. You see that pop? And it just went right back down. Definitely got to be careful. Okay, it looks like it's struggling a little bit. I'm gonna watch it for probably like another probably 10 minutes. Probably at 10 o'clock. If we don't get a clean setup by 10 o'clock, then I think I'm gonna call it a day. It is holding these levels pretty clean. We just need some more new buyers to pop in with that momentum to potentially go a lot more higher. Volume is kind of slowing down a little bit. Okay, so we're testing the key area right now. All right, so this looks like it's more likely over with. If it's not over with now, it's gonna take a while before we can get a better clean setup. So I'm just gonna probably let's see how it reacts. We bounced off 7. It seems like the sellers are about to take over now. I think I might just call it and just do my market recap and enjoy the rest of the day. Okay, so we got a decent bounce. If we retest 7 and if we come back to retest 7, then I'm gonna finish the stream. Okay, we broke 50. Okay, clean. Can we stay above 50? Next key area is 767. Okay, sellers are coming back in. So this is what we're looking for. Is if we reach 7 and break 7, or if we reach 10 o'clock, that's when we're gonna cut it. So either or. If it reach 7 first, then we'll cut it. If it reach 10 and not touch 7, then that's the end of the stream. But I like the way how it's setting up here. If it can continue to hold, I'll be interested in potentially another trade to the upside. Gotta break this high right here, 61. So 61, 67, 70, etc., etc. So I had that at 750. So 750 is definitely important, a very important level. That's why you see it's like given a hard time to go higher. There's some sellers sitting there. All right, so it's 10 a.m. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Please like the video, and if you guys want to participate into this challenge, you have to be subscribed to be a part of the challenge. So if I do overtrade, you'll be, have an opportunity to win $5. So like I said, that is for me to hold myself accountable when I'm trading. So I'll see you guys tomorrow around 9:15. Enjoy the rest of your day. Behave yourself, and it's key life. Peace.